With a play, you get instructions, stage directions, dialogue. Someone clothes you, tells you where to be and when. You get to live the most intense moments of a life over and over with all the boring bits left out. And you get to practice for weeks and you get applauded. Then you get changed. Leave through stage door, bus back home, back to real life, all the boring bits back in. Waiting, temping, answering phone calls and serving canapes, nothing permanent. Can't plan, can't get a car or pay for a mortgage. Audition comes in and you try to look right, sit in a room surrounded by people who look just like you, all after the same part, never hear back. Or if you do get the part, it'll be sitting around in rehearsal and backstage making less than you did temping. You make these friendships with people, a little family, fall in love on stage and off. And then it's over and you never see them again. You try not to take it personally when the people who aren't as good as you get the parts. When you go from being the sexy ingenue to the tired mother of three. But you keep going because sometimes if you're really lucky, you get to be on stage and say things that are absolutely true, even if they're made up. You get to do things that are more real to you, more authentic, more meaningful than anything in your real life. You get to speak poetry, words that you wouldn't think to say but which become yours as you say them. When he shall die, take him and cut him out in little stars, and he will make the face of heaven so fine that all the world will be in love with night and pay no worship to the garish sun. It feels like Lydia wants me to acknowledge some buried trauma, but there isn't any. I played Antigone, and every night my heart broke for her dead brother, and then my own brother died, and I didn't feel a thing. I missed the funeral because I had a matinee. I'm not avoiding speaking in group because I've got something to hide. It's the opposite. If I'm not in character, I'm not really sure I'm there. I'm already dead. I'm nothing. I want to live 100 lives and be everywhere and fight against the infinitesimal amount of time we have on this planet. Acting gives me the same things I get from drugs and alcohol. Good parts are just harder to come by.